Well, the Fatima Old Boys are known for their food festivals. Tonight is one. The Fatima Old Boys Food Fest this year for the 50th is a little different. You have the usual food, you know, the little booths with your meats. You get your meats one side and you get your starters the other side. But this year what they're doing is they're having a celebrity showdown. Big stage, big stage. They have two celebrity chefs, right? One is Chef Jason and one is Chef Gregory. Pressure for me is my brethren and my neighbor. I know who to back. I know it's going to be exciting though. So what we're going to do, we're going to check out some of the booths, check out some of the meats. And then we'll come back for the showdown. See how that go. Now eat our food now. Well, it kind of don't get better than this, you know. I don't know what else could we now jump in and one time check who we buy.
Yes.
It don't get much better than this.
The taste of Sichuan. and most importantly, you are in Fatima College. And you're in Fatima Food Fest.
All right.
So we're glad you're here. When you're here, it means that we're onto something good. Because if we can attract you, we're in good company.
For real.
So thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, man.
But tell us, Dennis, about this nice meal you have here.
Well, this is Szechuan. It's a recipe that Chef Finbar discovered in New York. And if you know Chef Finbar, he's very passionate about what he does. Finbar Bartholomew. They call him Barry. I met Barry in All Stars Spaniard. And I've always known him to be a very, very, very passionate person. Whatever he does, he's 100% into it. So we kind of collaborated on this.
Right.
And when he told me when we talked about what we could do today, we arrived at this.
Right.
I was really excited.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very interesting dish. You know, the rice noodles, the chicken. I mean,
lots of spices. You know, he cooked some up this week and he brought it for me. And about 3 hours after Barry gone home,
still pressure.
I still biting jeera in my mouth. Because it have literally about 10 or 15 spices. Different kind of spices.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's going to turn up.
And he's a curry master.
Nah, really nice. Really nice.
Well,
and then it's also the aesthetics. You know, if you look at the food, if you look at the food, look at the yellow. Look at the yellow of the potato. You know, look at the garnish, right? Look at the rice noodles. Yeah.
But I'm looking at it, and I don't think I want to look at it no more.
Oh, come,
I'd jump in.
Fix up.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah.
All right, Alan. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Can you tell us what you have here tonight?
Right now we have international pulled pork. It's pretty much been tenderized for 8 to 10 hours in a small smoker, sorry. So right now everybody's welcome to try and enjoy.
What make it international?
Well, the recipe is international.
Is a secret recipe or international recipe? It had to be one out of the two, you know?
An international secret.
Is all right? Okay, all right. I guess it could have that. But you're serving it just as a side or with a sandwich?
No, right now we're serving it just as is as a side. So pretty much you have the pork as is, and if anybody wants to add any barbecue sauce, they're welcome to. Just to add, I guess, a little more of the barbecue flavor to it.
Looking good and smelling good.
Well, you're welcome to have.
This is what we're talking about. All right, thanks.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night.
This is Mr. Scully the Skullman, right?
Yeah.
What you did tonight?
Tonight, I put on the camera tonight, and I decided to cook some ribs. So I smoked the ribs for 7 hours, and smoked the ribs for 7 hours in the wood from the Angostura barrels, and then so we had pork spare ribs, and then I made a rum and coke barbecue sauce to complement it.
Very interesting. What kind of flavors get from the Angostura barrel?
It's oak, so you get a deep smoky flavor, but not overwhelming like a mesquite, and so it's very deep but very smooth at the same time.
And the curing of the alcohol in the barrels gives it a distinct flavor as well?
It gives it a distinct flavor as opposed to using regular oak wood, yeah.
Well, I was going to ask you how it did, but considering that you are no more right now, I guess it did well.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I had a line, and the line never stopped, and now I'm finished.
Well, with them pictures I put up on Instagram and thing, it was inevitable.
I'm glad it helped me because it's good. I'm trying to get a break, you know.
So that's
yeah. I've been working all day on this. Yeah.
So that's it for the night.
That's it for the night. Yeah.
Okay, well, we didn't get to eat that food. Say what? Small thing. You might pass and smell the container.
I actually have I think there are a couple of sample portions in the car. I just have to make it back to the car, and so check me back in a few minutes, and I'll see if I can hook you up with something.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, look
at that.
boy.
Watch now. Whatever all you're doing here, whatever all you're doing here, I want nothing to do with it. But just, you see what? What is this?
You want nothing to do?
Nothing to do with it. I try now the Rojan Josh. You know I'm a man, I like my authentic Indian food. I like my naan also. So I just use my second ticket on this. I have two more. I'm very wise with my decision of what I'm going through. But other than that, everybody here put out a real top step. They put out their best here. I taste a horse in the back there.
Yeah, boy.
A horse.
Yeah, boy. Horse like that, boy. Real burrito.
But
come good.
the Fatima old boys come good. Careful your trip.
Good.